and yes, our referral email, and it's an empty email because we didn't set anything in this email, right? You can see that we have this CDR referral email subject is also set, and by default this one is sending through the Laravel. So where this Laravel is coming from, so this Laravel is let me close this out. If I go to the env file, go to the top, this app name is coming from this one, right? So here you can add your own app name, right? So in this case we are building the reward system, so I'm going to add this reward system, right? Save this one, and next time it will send the email and set this here reward system. So simply delete this out, and here whenever I'm sending the request, right? So I want to make the button disable, so user will not click on this button multiple times. I want to basically restrict the user, right? And also show the user that your request is in the progress. So whenever user is here, click on this one. So I want to make this this I want to make so this I want to first change the button this dot to HTML. I want to change this from send email to sending, right? And then I want to make this button disabled, right? So also make this dot to attribute, and then disabled and then I want to make this true, right? And here after this, when it's completed successfully, so I want to change it again back, right? After this message I want to change it again, and now we don't have any this one, so we need to use the name of our button, so we cannot to use this here, right? So simply use this send button.html to with the send email and then this would be the email, and then this would be the false, right? And in this same case we also want to do it here, right? Simply add this outside of this one, so we don't want to apply any of the condition in the if or else. So now let's give it a refresh, and we also want to we read this functionality, and we also want to add some here want to hi, and then we want to get the data here, right? So I'm just doing this without this one because I will do this later after performing this action, right? So it says like logging first to refer the code. I'm not logged in, weird stuff. The registered login, yes, I'm logged out. Oh, why I'm logged out? Because if I go here, whenever you will you will change the app name, so it will log out you, right? So make sure this thing log in again. Yes, I'm logged in, and then this one is also replaced with the Laravel, right? Okay, let's click on this. Therefore, generate a link. Click on this one, link, copy to clipboard, share it with email. Here I'm going to mention the email, and now I'm clicking on this send email. So let's take eye on this. Click on it, and yes, it says sending, and now I cannot click on this button anymore, right? So mail sent successfully, and it's again back with the this one. I also want to make this here sending dot like this, right? Now this one is again like this. If I go here and yes hi, and then this one is replaced with the reward system, so you can instantly click on this again to send the email, right? So here user cannot click it multiple times. That's the beauty of this one. So we disabled this, right? So it's now locked, and then after this it's send it, right? So it's now sending the emails, and here uh, we are returning everything as expected, right? So now let's go here and get the dynamic values of email and get the dynamic values from here to mail and then this referral link, right? So user can also mention that to mention the other user name, or we can pass the logged in user. So for example, this user is logged in, so I want to get the logged in user, right? So user equal auth slash user, right? So this will return the logged in user. So here I want to, before sending the email, I want to pass it a data property, right? So this data should be like this data. I want to create an array here. Okay, so first what would contain the user, or you can say that sender or referred by, right? And then here we need the user object, and then next would be uh, referral link, right? And here I can simply pass this referral link, right? Okay, and for more you can also pass the username, right? So you can add another field of username here to send it hi John Doe, and then you can send this referral code, right? Okay, so this data is here, and now I want to pass this to the email. So simply go here and add this data here, right? And now this data property will be available inside this referral mail. So simply go here and add a public property, because whenever we want to uh, we are passing it from the another, we are passing it from the another class, and the parameters we need to create a public property here to access this value through the constructor. So here I'm going to create a public you can say that mail content. I'm not assigning it as our data, so we'll be confused that what it is, right? So here we are receiving the inside the data, and I want to add this value here, mail content to mail content, to collect this data and then save this to this variable, right? Okay, and here how I can pass this data here. So new content, and the view is here, and okay, envelope subject is here. I think this public property will be maybe directly available in the mail, because in the previous one I am attaching these things using compact or other methods. Let me try this with this one with the with method. No, I cannot call this with the with. Okay, so I figure out that how to send the dynamic data to the email. So this is a Laravel 10 documentation, and this one is the main content of email. And here, this one is written properly, that you need to pass this view like this, and then you can pass this data using this with property, right? So now let's go here and simply pass this with, right, and pass an array, and inside the an array I want to name this key as our data, and here you need to reference your this and then mail content, right, which you edit above this one, right, mail content, right? Okay, and now this data key will be available here in the blade, right? So simply you can add this here the name. So this will be the data. So you can also make sure that this data is set, so then you can uh, call this like this. So data here, so this is an array, so here you can use the is set, is set data. So then you will use this data, and then data, inside data you have a sender object, right? So you want to collect the sender, and basically you can directly call this like this. Here there is a sender, so you want to get the name of the senders, because this sender contain the object of user, or you can directly pass the name of this user here. So you can simply pass the user name, so you don't need to go to the third level. So simply go here and call this sender, and then make this empty if it doesn't exist. And after this, so uh, hi here, hope you are doing great. I sent you the referral code to join the CDL reward system. You can say that to your referral link, or you can say that code, and then this code would be like, let me wrap this inside the paragraph, and here I want to call this so same as above one. First is set, and then data, and data we have our referral link. So then I want to call this so data and referral link, otherwise I want to make this an empty one, right? Okay, so let's add here to PR, right, to add a line break. So let's go here and simply create it any, yeah, no, simply go here and enter your email without page refresh, send email, sending, and wait for a moment. And yes, email is sent. Go ahead and email is sent. Let's go here, reward system. Hi Hidayat Niazi, I did hope you're doing great. Your referral code is this one, right? So in this way we can send the referral code to our user, right? You did a great job, right? And we successfully are able to send the name of this one. And hi, oh, this one here I use this hi Hidayat Niazi. Actually it's a not the Hidayat Niazi, it's a hi dear, right? Hi dear, hope you are doing great. Here we need to use this name Hadaya. Hadaya has sent you the referral code to join the reward system, like this one, right? Because we don't have the name of this user, so you can collect this name by defining another input, and you can get the username and then send the email, and then get this email here in the mail, right? So but overall the idea is you can understood that what's the thing. And here I'm going to now use a very pretty email template. So simply go here and you can visit this outbbbootstrap.com site, and here I'm going to collect this. So I'm going to use this red one, right? And you can preview this, it's a very pretty one. Let's click on this. Okay, why it's only referencing this one. I don't want to. I want to use this black theme. Refresh the bootstrap. Okay, it's now opening, and yes, we have this one. I don't want to use this image, this one image too, right? So simply go here and click on this copy button, and here we need to replace it with this one. So let me add this. I will copy this from there. I add this, and hope you are doing great, right? And here simply remove the image. Right, this one contain the image, so remove this image. Okay, and then next is activate account, or we can say that to uh, visit to website. Right, we will reference our own site here. To whenever user will click on it, it will instantly land it on the register page or the home page of our application. So it would be the home page of our application. So simply go here. Let me add the link here. So the link would be the home page of our application. So it's on the home page we have this website, right? And here if you have any query, let me preview it here. If you have any query, so here I can attach this message. Hope you are doing great. Doing great. Send the system. You can simply say that hi dear, hope you are doing great. You can also add this into the new line. You can say that to referral code, right? And then simply I can this code inside the I can add this simply inside the paragraph, right? And here this one is responsible for remove this thing, right? Okay, so where is the paragraph? Yes, this one. So simply add this one referral code, and let's now save this one and give it a try. So give it a no, don't need to refresh it, send it. It's sending. Let me delete this one instantly. And yes, email sent. Click on it, and yes, visit the website. Hi dear, hope you are doing great. I can send you the referral code. This one is a referral code. If a user will click on this, it will be landed on the home page of this website, right? So that's awesome. And we need to remove these things, right? If you have help page, we can add the link of help page. You also don't need to add this layout. So let me remove this from this one. I need more help. No, we don't need more help because that is here to help my audience. Okay, sending the email. Right, yes, sent. Refresh. Thrilled and hope you are doing great. And yes, now looks fine. You can also align add a space here over the top or bottom. I think I need to add some space here before this table is using like display of this color ff, and background would be this color, right? Oh, it's changing the color. So let me uh, add this here before once, delete it, and let me send the email again here. Okay, email is sent. Refresh. Yes, got the email. Yes, this space is added here, and also add this at the top, but don't know where to add this space. It's tr is for this link, and I think I need to add it here. Br. Oops. Br. So let's click on it again. Send. Simply delete this one. Refresh. Yes, got the email, and yes, now it looks more nice. And you can also add the link here in the bottom, so it will looks more awesome. So simply cut this out from there. After end of this one, I want to add this out. Now this will looks more prettier than earlier. Click on it, and I'm sending this too many times, so it will maybe restrict my server to that you cannot send too many times. Yes, okay, you're doing it. And here we need to add some margin top, right? To add this, so here if I go here and we have no, we need the padding, not the margin. So we need the 10 x padding, okay, and then maybe it will work. And once more is what I'm thinking is I want to, this one is our referral code. You can simply use this here, a bold, right? And here we are thrilled, you are displaying that. If I go here, we are thrilled to have a great, we just search this, we are uh, thrilled. So this one is coming from this one, so simply remove this one. It will now show the email content, right? So simply go here and delete this one, send this email. It will send the content here, right? So user can read the few lines from here. Now say hi, hope you are doing great, then I'll send you this one, right? So it looks more nice. And here I have added the, I think padding isn't added, so the where to add the padding, this one is a top, and then this one is a padding. So simply delete this one, tried last time, send it email. Yes, email was sent to, let's click on it, and yes, there is some is edit. So I want to make this 30, so it will looks more nice. I'm doing this last time, I will not do this anything anymore, right? Not the email stuff, right? Not talking about the series, just talking about the email stuff. And yes, it looks nicer, right? And you can also add this hide here in the new line, so it will looks more professional. But it's up to you that how you structure the things. But overall, the idea is to this thing to send this code, and then another user will be registered from this referral link, right? And thank you so much for watching this series. You are learning a lot too. These are the advanced things, like how to generate the referral link, to send this on the email, how to register another user and assign some default points. And we will do this in the next video, how to register the user and assign some default points. We will also assign these points to the referrer, right? So which referred this user. So this series is going very amazing because I will also deploy this on the GitHub and server too. So hope you will learn a lot. And the if you want to support me on this mission, to on this support me on this channel to get more views, you can share it with your friends. I will shoot more courses like this. So thank you so much. Bye bye.